mean, I think there are some positives. Obviously, anytime you lose, it's discouraging, especially after 6 in a row now. And but we went in there. It's a tough travel day, and it's a tough place to play. They're a very good team. They stick to their systems. I thought that when we were doing what we do best, we were okay, and unfortunately we seem to only be doing that for half a game right now. So there were spurts where we were right with them every stride, and we got it to within 2-1 there, middle of the second, and then they just kind of got a couple lucky bounces and it turned to 4-1, and after that it really wasn't much of a contest. I mean, like I said, I don't think we can take too many positives out of it, but there's a few things for sure. So
it's difficult. We were down 2-0. We battled back 2-1. Got a late breakaway, and if that went our way, it would have been a 2-all hockey game. Maybe not. Didn't really would have reflected the way the game was going. I think Belfast really took it to us a little bit. I mean, they're a tough team. We've seen them in this building. They beat us 4-1. But they're a different team at home, and it was difficult. But we didn't give up, and we were a little short-staffed, a few guys bumped and bruised, but another loss on the board was something that we're just not happy about.
And, this weekend is huge. Starting tomorrow night with Edinburgh. They're a team that has given us trouble so far this year, the way they play. I think we've started to figure out what we need to do to be successful against them. So as long as we stick to our systems, come out and work hard, and realize that this is basically a must-win for us. We want to stop this skid now before it gets way too big, and we want to get the season back on track here.
I mean, but at the end of the day, with the skid that we've been on here, and we've talked about it, we've identified a number of areas, and the guys know how much is riding on this game. It's a must for us, and a very important 2 points.
That whole game last Saturday was a real tough one to swallow. We didn't play our best, but it was a road game. We battled right to the end. We got that tying goal, and then again we just kind of gave up a late one. But we thought we deserved a better result there. And going in there on Sunday, it's going to be tough. They're playing good. They beat Cardiff last night. I think they're an underrated team, especially on home ice. So it's going to be a tough weekend, but it's definitely a weekend where we're looking to win both games for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we were effectively in control of that game, and just once again didn't have that killer instinct to finish it off, come out soft, and a team takes advantage of that, So we're going to have to find a way to play well on the road as well. I know that's looking past Saturday, but this is a big weekend for us. This is 2 big conference games, and how often do you have to say must before the team goes out and does it? I mean, we've been working hard in practice. We've identified a few key areas, but you still have to put those points on the board, and you can't. You can't make guys have that desire. They have to want it, and it's a big weekend for this club.
The way we've been playing of late is not acceptable, and there's guys in this room, and we all keep ourselves accountable. Practice has been good. Training's been good this week. We only just had the one last night, and then getting after it today, which is almost a good thing, right? After a bunch of losses like that, you want to get back out there and get into the game. So practice has just been, working on details. Todd's really trying to hammer into us that, when you're in a slump like this, it's keeping it simple. It's doing the things that you've known for 20 years that you've been playing hockey, and we're just going to get back to basics. Come out tomorrow night, work hard, and whatever happens, kind of thing. So.
Well, I mean, obviously we've identified that we always come out and have a great start. We always do, it seems like. We come out, we take it to teams, and then for whatever reason we think we've done enough work in the first 20 minutes. We've talked about our 60-minute performances. We've identified some areas in the tape and things that need worked on. And but you know what? I mean, this is a good group of guys here. They're very professional. They know. I mean, these guys don't have to be told, how important it is. They feel the pressure. They know what it's all about, and they're looking to turn this kind of bad run of fortune around.
Yeah, we had a bit of a Halloween party Wednesday night. It was good fun. I think the team needed that more so than any other time. And kind of guys will get together. It was after 6 losses, it's important to to let loose a little bit, realize that there's more to hockey. It was a good bonding experience. Guys dressed up. So there were some pretty awesome costumes. Casey Haynes was Homer Simpson, if you can believe it or not, and so that was comical. And yeah, we had a good time, lots of laughs, and I think that'll help us going into this weekend too. So.
No, I never got a chance to get any of the costumes. It was just a wee night off for me in a busy week, so I took the little one out trick-or-treating, and she had a blast at her Halloween party. But by all accounts, the guys had a good time, and rightfully so. You know, we don't get a lot of nights off, so hopefully they kind of got the losing blues out of their system and raring to go for this week, and a couple big wins for the club.
Oh yeah, I love it. I mean, the weather the last few weeks hasn't. Well, I guess it has lived up to its name and what they've told us. It's been wet and cold, but you know what? We, me and my fiance especially, we love it here. Downtown Kirkcaldy. It's not the most happening place in the world, but we love the scenery, and we've got to see it. And actually, my family's in town now, so I'm planning on doing a lot of sightseeing, going up to the Highlands and St. Andrews, and kind of taking in all the cool things that Scotland has to offer. So, you know, besides the weather, we're really enjoying ourselves for sure. So.
Yeah, well, Caister and Keller back there, you know, they're kind of the central core to our defense. But I mean, all three have been playing good this year. Like we've been happy with all three, but we want everybody to compete. Sometimes if those guys try to do a little bit too much, we get caught out. We want them to keep it simple. We want them to move that puck up quick. I mean, they're very effective hockey players. We're delighted with the signings, you know. Yeah,
no. So I just kind of want to tell all the fans out there that the Fife Flyers are going to participate in November this year. I'm not sure if. You know, I'm sure everyone's kind of heard of it. It's a big thing back in North America, and especially with hockey players. You know, we'll grow these mustaches throughout the month. So most of us are clean shaven as of yesterday, and so we're going to document the process of week to week how our mustaches are coming in, and so it gets pretty funny. But in all serious note, we're going to try to raise some money as well. There'll be some more details coming from the team and whatnot at home games where fans can donate some money to cancer research, men's health, which is important to a lot of us who have been affected through family and whatnot in that sort of area. So, we're going to have some fun with it. It's going to be, there'll be some laughs for sure. Some of us will look funnier than others, and yeah, it'll all go to a good cause, so it should be good.